A proper club, 4. Plucky losers, 1. 3 straight draws. And then Man City in first gear. Could have been 9. Goalkeeper saved our backsides today, Matty. Yeah. They were like rabbits in the headlights, men against toddlers. It was embarrassing. Biggest game of the season. And they put in that stinker. Martinelli, Saka, Odegaard, Zinchenko, Partey, Saka. Wow. Talk to me.
Lee, all you need to know, I watched Erling Haaland pull his hair down and look like Vigo from Ghostbusters 2 and proceeded to cruise right down the boulevard and break the record today. That shows how weak. I'm going to go on a little rant tonight. I haven't been on one of those in a while.
I'm shutting up, bro. Yeah. Go for it.
Weak that this football club has become. We've gotten to a point where this fool's goal, where people have, second place, man, this is great. I want people to understand something. We're right back in the same situation we were in last year. It's no different than what we saw last year, people. We were leading. We had points. We were in control. And almost overnight, we were out of control. Today, it's been hyped up. Sky Sports has been rolling with it. BT Sport, Talk Sport, ESPN, BN Sports, any sports outlet you can think of was talking about this game today. Title decider. Will the boys be ready? They show up today and they took a big dump in the Etihad. I can smell it over here. This manager needs to be fired. This sporting director needs to be fired. We've got about 6 or 7 players that need to be looking for new jobs. You watch Man City go for the rest of this season. I made a joke earlier this week, Lee. You got one team going for a double. You got another team going for a treble. They're going to be playing each other, by the way, at the end of the season. And we're somewhere seasoning fries without seasoning fish without no salt. We stink, Lee, and we suck as a football club right now. And I'm sorry to be that harsh tonight, but I have to be that harsh. It's the reality of the situation. And I want people to realize something. We stink. We cannot, we never, ever, when something major is on the line, when something major, I'm going to say it again, just so I can clear for everybody in the back of the room. When something major is on the line, we can never stand up and be counted. I don't give a...
What do you put that down to, though? Yeah,
mentality.
Different players, different sets of managers, different hierarchy, different ownership, different coaches. Yeah, like, what do you put that down to, bro? The one constant is the fans, isn't it? Yeah, but what do you put that down to? I'm gonna get on that in just a second. Make sure you don't let me forget about the fans. Don't let me forget about that. The mentality of the football club has been rotten. It's been rotten, and it's come all the way down. When the manager, like I said, this is year 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4. Trust the process, man.
4. That's what they told us 4 years ago, Lee. 4 years ago. Trust the process. That's what they said. In January, I sat right there with you on my channel, and we talked about that transfer window. And I said that we were going to pay for this later on. You can go look. People don't believe me. Go Google it. Go YouTube it. I've been on several channels telling people about this transfer window. And what happened? We didn't have anything to show for it. I said last week, Trossard should start. What do we see, Lee? The last 3 weeks. 1, 2, 3. The same.
Bro, I predicted the lineup tonight, and Goonie was saying to me, "Are you sure?" I said, "Bro, if Xhaka's fit, that's the lineup. If he's not fit, Jorginho will start." But other than that,
nothing's changing.
Where's the accountability? Then this motherfucker, and I shouldn't swear, this MFer, bruv, yeah, then throws Trossard on that 3-0. He then goes, do you know what? Yo, Emil, yeah, you ain't played for about a year, yeah, because I've had you on the bench for 6 months while you're fit. Do you know what? Come. Yo, little man, come. Yeah, I'm going to throw you on now and feed you to the Lions. Like, bro, we needed that guy against Southampton, against West Ham. We needed Jorginho against Liverpool. He throws on Livior.
Lee,
yeah, like, come on.
This is, when you talk about accountability, that's it. That's it. A man who doesn't even know his own players. Emma Smith Rowe, Lee, I remember we were talking, and I didn't even realize he was back in the team. This is me, you off camera. I was talking, we were off camera. I didn't even know the man was back in the team.
Tonight? Was Fabio on the bench? Like,
bro, no changes at halftime. No change. You know you're gonna have to make some changes.
Bro, he shouldn't have started Zinchenko.
Zinchenko,
real with it.
Yeah, that's another one.
Out of the last 5 goals in the 2 games that he's played. Yeah, Anfield, both goals were his fault. Yeah. And then Southampton, 2 goals out of the 3 were his fault. 4 out of 5. He didn't play against West Ham. Straight back in the team, mate. Yeah.
Accountability.
People all week sitting there going, put Thomas Partey at right back. Put Thomas Partey at centre back. Like, stop listening to Don Robbie, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, real talk. Yeah. Think for yourself. Yeah?
Bro.
That lot will sell their soul. They'll sell their grandmother's ashes, bruv. Yeah, to get a like or a retweet or a fucking viral video. Say what you think. And I'll tell you what, yeah, I feel sorry for every single Arsenal fan that went to that ground tonight. Because I've been there 4 times, 5 times maybe. Every time we've been smoked. Same at Anfield. 9 times I've been at Anfield, smoked. But at the same time, I'm not sorry for them. Because you know what? When you was at that Southampton at home game, and that full-time whistle went, then players were on their knees. They were on their arse. They were holding their eyes, like holding back the tears, yeah? Holding back the years. Yeah, holding back the tears, bruv. Yeah? We all knew. What did you predict today?
I'll tell everybody what I text you today. I text you 5-1. With a meme of Mr. T saying pain from Rocky 3.
And I said 4-0. We all knew what was coming, bro. And you know what? People can excuse it and say City are great. They've got a great manager. They're the best squad. 2 teams. That's a load of rubbish, by the way. Yep. They've played less players in the Premier League this season than any other squad. Yeah. But they have got 4 real quality wingers, and they've got a lot of really good midfielders. Yeah. That's it. The defense. Yeah. Take away Ake. Yeah. Take away Laporte. Yeah. Diaz, you cool. Stones, great. Will is now midfielder hybrid. Kyle Walker. Did you see him? He just pushed Zinchenko, just pushed him out of the way. Yeah, just move, mate. Little man, you go over there.
Go sit down over there.
you just go sit down over there, mate, in row A with the fans that used to cheer you. Like, but this is my point. Their squad is not that big. People make out it's great. It's not.
It's just managed properly.
It's managed properly, bro. Listen, Kevin De Bruyne was sat on the bench for 4 games in a row. Pep's sitting in an interview, press conference saying, yo, all the people on the bench tonight, yeah, disgrace. They've won 4 out of 5 Premier Leagues. They don't want it. They've lost their appetite. Yeah? Yo, what? Kevin De Bruyne's like, yo, yeah, come. Yeah? Bernardo Silva wants to leave the club for 2 seasons. Yeah? What? Mahrez. What? We ain't seen him for a month, bro. He scores a hat-trick at the weekend.
Yeah.
First player to score a hat-trick in a semi at Wembley in a cup semi since the year my dad was born, bro. 58.
Gunner, this is why I say all the time. This is why and I'm gonna tell folks, man. I've got a few. This is why I say this. Drop a few dimes tonight.
Go on, man. Unload the clip, bro.
This manager has to go. He's got to go. I'm tired of hearing about. Let's be patient. You know, his second place. I had a Chelsea fan tell me today. hey man, don't be so hard on him because he's in second place. No way, bro. Because if it was Chelsea and Chelsea was 11 points clear and they finished 6 or 9 points behind, we know what happens over there. So why is it that Arsenal has to sell tolerate this stuff?
Time in that, yeah.
Yeah. So no. Then I want to talk about these old players, these old aged out Arsenal players who are just consistently with these lies. Martin Keown tonight. What is he talking about? Brother, well, challenging next year. 11 points. We were ahead at one time.
I've not seen it.
Yeah, I'll let you. You know what, Lee? I'll let you see it, and then you text me later on tonight. You'll probably cut a fan cam on it tomorrow. I guarantee you'll probably cut one on it.
Bro, that guy's a scumbag, yeah? Can you imagine him, sitting there in the dressing room with Henry, Bergkamp? In fact, let me go small screen, yeah? Let me get all these legends up, yeah? Pires, Henry, Jens Lehmann, Dennis the Menace, Vieira. Can you imagine Martin Keown sitting there with all of them not going, no, don't worry, next year we're challenged, seconds overachieving. They beat the shit out of him, bro.
Yeah, he knows it.
Adams and Steve Bold will have him up against the wall.
Lee, he knows it. My thing is this, man. When are people going to stop accepting garbage? We got a fan base of fans. You heard them last week. You know the usual suspects. Oh, yeah, we in for a fight. We're going to fight to the finish and all this crap. And what did you see tonight? What did you see? You know what you saw tonight? You saw reality. You saw the truth. You saw where we are. You saw Arsenal Football Club for where it is.
This lot, we binned off 2 of our players that weren't good enough anyway. Yeah, that want to pretend they're passion merchants. Yeah, people are shocked that fucking Jesus ain't a prolific striker. Well, I told everyone in the summer we need another striker. So did you. Get me Ivan Toney as well. Jesus, cool player. I like him. But now go get me a prolific striker. Yeah, Zinchenko rallying around the troops. Bro, they didn't even want to come into the huddle.
Hey, bro, we paid. I want let this sink in tonight. We paid for Erling Haaland to put all those goals in the net for Man City. We bought those 2 players, and we paid City for what we got. Right there. We gave them a down payment for Haaland. Yes, a down payment for Erling Haaland to score those goals tonight. Running around the field looking like Vigo, scoring goals.
Bro, do you know what was mad? He took the band out. Yeah, after
he took
the band out and he was like,
Vidal Sassoon 7, baby. Vidal Sassoon.
Enough of this missing sitter shit.
Head and shoulders.
Yeah. Enough of this missing sitter shit. Tarzan shit. Yeah, cool. Now I'm going to score.
I mean, he went straight Fabio. Yeah, I mean, he went straight Fabio. Just took it out and just went down the line. And not one player on the pitch knocked him on his ass. Not one player went over there and knocked him on his ass. And then Thomas Partey gets manhandled by Jack Grealish. Just gets manhandled. Just move out of the way. Man, get out of my way, man. I'm doing nothing you talking about. That shows you how weak we are, Lee. We are weak. Weak.
Kyle Walker just going, yo, move.
And I got news. I got news for everybody. I'm going to say this, Lee. This is something that I'm going to start saying. You're going to hear it. I'm just telling everybody that watch this channel, just get ready. You're going to hear me say a lot of this. Go ahead and clip this. You can do what you want to do. Newcastle will probably win a title before we do.
Facts.
And it is the reality of the situation because they are doing more with less. But like I told somebody today,
Unai Emery, by the way.
Him. Newcastle's manager brought a team from League 2 to the Premier League. And got them stabilized. So he's been through the fire. So you give a manager like that resources, infinite resources. Now, true enough, they may say, you know what? You know, they may turn around down the line and say, you know what? We appreciate you getting us here, whatever, as a bridge manager or whatever, and move on, kind of like Mark Hughes or whatever. But this man has a proven record. You know, Unai Emery, who you just mentioned.
Listen, he is a shout for manager of the season.
Yeah.
Unai Emery took Aston Villa from 16th. So challenge him for top 4. They're not going to get top 4.
Yeah.
But they're going to get Europa. Yeah. And
Which he usually wins, by the way.
Yeah, which he will win, other than Arsenal. But listen, we're gonna wrap this up, Matty. We can talk for hours, bro.
Dark days, man.
We will, man. We'll do a show, man. I'll get you on the podcast on Monday, bro.
Yeah, dark days ahead, bro.
Podcast Monday with Kenny and Jez. There, love. Listen, make sure you sub to Matty, people. We're out of here.
Arteta out.
Always. Edu, Vin, I fucked a lot of them.
Garlic out.
Garlic. Yeah, Tim Lewis fucking with his stupid haircut. Bigger forehead than me. Laters.